Hi guys, it's going to be me streaming for Yog tonight. I'm not sure who was, who knows already, but he was taken into hospital last night and it appears that he's going to be in for a few days. So I'm a little bit at a loss at the moment with what to do. I'm trying to get Twitch chats on my phone, but it's playing up. Okay, it looks like it's come online now. Okay, it looks like it's come online now. Okay, it looks like. So yeah, I've been at the hospital with him from about 8:30, 9 o'clock last night. I left the hospital around about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Went to get him some bits and pieces, charger for his phone and all that, so he can still chat with you guys. But he was asleep when I went back, so I've not really been able to ask him how he's feeling. I'll be going back tomorrow, and I'll be streaming again for him tomorrow. Basically until he gets out of hospital, I'll be streaming for him. Unfortunately, I am crap at games, so I'm not even going to attempt to play anything, because I don't know what stuff he's got saved that I could destroy, and that wouldn't go down too well, I don't think. Yeah, so that's sort of where we're at the moment. Like I say, he misses all you guys and wishes he could do the stream. I hope so too, Bad Rocks. Hope he does recover soon. I think he will. I think they need to sort his medication out, and hopefully that will be all that's required. And that he just gets some support around that, which, having been doing his new medication sort of virtually with somebody, he might actually get to, physically be there and discuss these things with someone, so that he understands exactly what's happening in the process, because some of the answers he's been getting on the other sort of channel have been a bit wishy-washy and haven't put his mind at rest, or really even discussed the options with him as to what happens next. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but I've been awake since 8 o'clock yesterday morning and I really need to sleep soon. Though I have a funny feeling I'm not going to. I think I'll probably be awake all night waiting for Yog to just give me a call if he wants to chat. I'm hoping he does. I'd like to keep in touch with him while he's in the hospital. Well, Sam's, like I said, I'm already going to go there. Hi, Dead Meat 907. I don't know if I've read that right. My eyes have gone all wonky. Yeah, I've done it once before. Similar circumstances, actually, but that was just for one night. Like I said, I am absolutely atrocious at games. Like, my limit pretty much is Minesweeper, or the occasional game of Mahjong. None of this rogue tech strategy, armour, weapons, so on and so forth. The cat's come to say hi. Hello. Making your nightly appearance. What are you doing over there now? You're going to be radiator cat. Of course you are. This cat loves the radiator. It's just about the right size for her to perch on. I think she's missing her dad. I think they were all missing us, I think, to be honest, because they'd not been fed for a day, near enough, by the time I got back. So yeah, they were all clamouring for food. So I had to do that before I could gather Yogg's things and take them back to the hospital for him. So I don't know. He's just worried now that he's missing Slytherin streams. He's not going to be able to buy his new computer soon enough, which is the last thing I want him to be worrying about, because I'm sure we'll find a way. I mean, to me, the most important piece of equipment in this household is John's computer, because it's his lifeline. I don't know how I'm pronouncing this properly, but hi, Navan Lean. I hope you're doing well today. Yeah, so I was saying, like I say, as far as I'm concerned, the most important piece of equipment that this household owns is John's computer, because it's his hobby, it's his profession, it's his social life to a great extent. And I know he appreciates all of you guys coming into his chat, watching his streams. Unfortunately, this just couldn't be helped yesterday. But hopefully he'll be back and regaling you all with his skills at some point shortly. I'm not going to go on for too much longer, because I really do need to go to bed. Like I said, I probably won't sleep anyway, but there we go. Just admiring John's current school.
I knew today was going to be special.
Is with his desired colour scheme, with some purple flowers with some red and orangey yellow stamens in them. It's quite fitting, really. Oh, thanks, Dead Meat 907. That's really nice of you. So, I don't know what John would do without the support of you guys. You know, you really, really mean a lot to him. And I don't know, I suppose maybe he owes you a debt of gratitude at times. But, I don't know. Sorry, I'm just a bit emotional. I'm beginning to wonder whether I should have stayed at the hospital with him and not come home. Or at least only for a fleeting visit. I've already spent a lot of time today lying on the floor of the hospital trying to ease my aches and pains. I look like a right idiot. I both my coat as a pillow and just curled up on a tiled floor. It's less than ideal, shall we say. People kept getting me chairs so I could put my feet up, but sitting and standing is a problem for me at the moment, so the only place I can really get comfortable is lying flat, so that's what I had to do on the floor. I don't know, you do what you have to do, don't you? And it doesn't matter as long as you're not hurting anybody else, causing anybody aggravation. Hey Red Harvest, you alright? Yeah, so I've had some funny looks today from who are we hurting today? I'm hurting all over. I think John's hurting all over. And I think that'll be enough for today, I think, for the hurting all over. I think 2 of us is probably sufficient. Do it. If you can climb into a tree and eat bananas, why not? Oh, I don't know, IT can be a little bit of a pain in the bum, really, can't it? I was just trying to figure out how to use half of this stuff on John's computer, and it's like, oh my god. There's so many icons that I've got to look through to try and find what I'm looking for. And then, I don't know, trying to make sure I'm pressing the right buttons, and I know there's stuff that I've not done, but it was mainly just to keep the streak going. Hi Charanak. Again, apologies if I'm not pronouncing that properly. It's nice for you to join us. Oh, Joy's the middleman. That's never fun. I think Bedders could probably
I knew today was going to be special.
I think he's got to go into work tomorrow just to show some people how to use an overhead projector. Or a projector of some variety. That's me going back to primary school. That is the overhead projector. Oh well, at least you can't get electrocuted by a fibre cable. You'll be alright. Fair enough. I'm not sure how long they'd been in our school for, but they were used on the regular. The joyous religious assemblies and things that we used to have to do. The joys of growing up in a Catholic school. I can't complain though, it wasn't bad, it was a good school. I think my recollections mostly of primary school were getting different coloured mash for dinners. For some reason they had pink, green and the normal sort of yellowy beige colour. They did the same with custard, and we used to be allowed to run the little tuck shop and get to clean out the fishes, and other than that I don't remember a whole lot about primary school. We didn't do much. Hey Lord Sahariel, how you doing? And I don't know, Red Harvest, I have no idea why they did it. Whether they thought it was more appealing to children. But they gave it to us in like an ice cream scoop. So you got a perfectly round ball of pink mashed potato. Yeah, exactly. I don't really want to see pink in my main meal. Unless, of course, it's a steak. I don't mind a bit of pink in the middle of a steak. Yeah, I can't think of anything else pink I'd want in my dinner, though. Just trying to have a think now. It's not Yog Dog Lord Zariel, it's Rowena and his partner. Unfortunately, Yog's been taken into hospital last night, so he's unavailable and will be unavailable for the next few days at least. Not wife, not yet. Yeah, so it'll be me chatting crap for the next few days at least, while he gets better. And yeah, I'm just hoping I don't end up there myself at the moment. I've got a right hacking cough and sore throat. It's not great, Red Harvest. It's a bit shit, to be honest. I don't know how much he wants to disclose, so I'm not going any further than that. I just know they're going to need to have him in the hospital for a few days, and while he's there, they're going to try and sort out his ADHD medication, because this sort of distance titration thing is not working for him. So they are trying to cover a few bases at the same time. But like I say, he's a few days. I mean, he's got his phone with him now. I took a charger down for him. It's not working great. I think there seems to be a problem with his being able to phone out on a normal line. He can use the WhatsApp call function, but for whatever reason his phone is playing silly sods with regards to actually dialing anybody. But I think he's been in Discord, and fair enough. Yeah, so they're just going to get a few things sorted while he's there. And like I say, if he wants to share more with any of you guys, I'm sure he'll be in touch. Like I say, there's not a whole lot else he can do really at the moment, so he'll probably be contacting you guys to stave off the boredom, if nothing else, and for a bit of company when I can't be there. But I'm going to go down again tomorrow, see how he's getting on. Dependent, I might stay the night again. I just need to make sure I don't deprive myself of enough sleep, because then I'll end up bad. So that's about it. Yeah, I think he probably was. His phone was dead as well, so he couldn't even... And then in the hospital they've got these little lockers. It's like a vending machine, and it's on the doors. It's got like either Apple or Android, and you open the little cubicle and there's 2 charging wires in there, one for each. So you plug your phone in and then lock the cubicle door and take the key out, and it charges your phone for you. Only this thing hated my phone and it hated John's phone, and it wouldn't connect. And it was the tiniest little locker with the shortest little wire you've ever seen. So trying to even get it into your phone in the first place was a task. Some woman sat in A&E was kind enough to shine a torchlight from her phone into the locker so I could see where to actually plug it in. But yeah, it didn't work on either of our phones, so when my dad picked me up, I managed to get a bit of charge into mine from his in-car charger, and then just took Jog's charger back with him and then plugged it in for him and left it near his head because he was asleep. But yeah. Guys, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to call it there because I think I'm going to need to go and lie down now. But thank you all for popping in to chat. Yeah. I say I think he'll be a lot happier now he's got his phone, as long as he can keep it working. There we go. I thank you, Red Harvest, I will. And Rhubarber's Laughs. I don't know if I've said that right either. I'm actually struggling to see at the moment. I've had these contact lenses in for far too long. Alright, well thanks anyway guys, I am going to go now. And I will see you all tomorrow. I don't know what time. Depends what time I get to go and see Yog. And then we'll go from there. Alright, so good night everybody, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you tomorrow.